Next speaker is Carole Lewis from Aesthetic Eyes, Inc., operates a well-established second-generation ocularistry practice in Beverly Hills, California. During her career, she has achieved triple board certification in internal medicine, ocularistry, and anaplastology.
Thank you, Tony, and thank you, Dr. Tao. Welcome, fellow ocularists and oculoplastic surgeons. And please buckle your seatbelts for an innovative overview on custom digital iris technology. Please observe the patents below indicating financial interest. I need some help. There we go. Thank you. What color are these dazzling eyes? Does the architecture and color match? And I humbly share with you that preceding this technology, I could not have rendered this very natural result. With a show of hands, would you tell me if you believe the digitized iris is on the right? Okay, and I'm going to say the others are on the left. So let me tell you about this advanced technology. We have been taught that the eyes are a window to evaluate systemic health. In traditional medicine, we look through the pupil down to the retina, and we observe vascular changes. In naturopathic medicine, we look to the iris, and we observe lymphatic changes. Both systems reveal an individual's second unique fingerprint. And this second fingerprint is valuable. It's valuable as a biomarker in medicine, and it is valuable in security biometrics with the new Iris Quick Scan, which is the speed pass for an under 5-minute airport security clearance. With a new patient, let me adjust that. With a new patient, I begin, what color are your eyes? And I proceed with a high-resolution digital photograph. And the patient gets their first fascinating glimpse at how unique their iris fingerprint is. A brown eye often has a dominant collarette and rays of reds, yellows, and browns. And please observe the concentric neurological stress rings now associated with high computer usage. Hazel eyes have a flame-shaped, multicolored collarette, very vibrant stroma, and in these eyes, please observe the daisy petals called Fuchs crypts, indicating repair and remodeling of organs systemically. And finally, with the blue eyes, they can be very delicate, and you will look through a gossamer collarette, many times a more uniform stroma, and please observe the orange rosary arcus developing laterally, indicating lymphatic stagnation. I then remind the patients that while you've seen this very exploded view, what we're going to end up rendering is the size of your thumbnail. That's the iris size. So what level or what method of coloration is going to please you? And I have learned that this will reveal 3 factors. First, occupation. The stunning green eyes that I opened with were that of a clinical Russian psychologist intent on having every detail as she made close eye contact. Second, resources, always time and money. The more simplistic the iris, the quicker it's going to be rendered. A complex architecture and color, as I opened with, we know quality takes time. What we've really learned is that seekers of this very custom digital iris technology share a common lifestyle. And that lifestyle is these people are very health-oriented. They are physically fit and they want to know their fitness level. They are very clean eaters. And they now see the iris as an opportunity to have a little health monitor. They like that it is three-dimensional, computer-generated, highly techy, and now a documented second fingerprint. And most of all, for our work, they find that this may be the most authentic or natural restoration of both the architecture and color. We have found that a dedicated, on-site computer studio is essential for this very custom work. The patients quickly realize this is not a Polaroid process. They quickly realize this is not a pre-purchased, pre-composited, generic digital iris component. And it is not our classic impressionistic painting. So what is this? What is it? It is a multi-layering of transparencies, which include both architecture and color, to render a unique formula for each patient. And for this service, patients are willing to give us up to a full day. Beauty and restoration of self-esteem is each patient's choice, and we honor all color methods offered by the various practices in our society. This new college graduate entering her archaeology career had the unthinkable happen. She slipped from a curb, was dragged by a street sweeper for half a mile, and her life changed abruptly and her self-esteem was destroyed. She intimated that as a child she had dark hair and these pale blue eyes with what she called yellow sparkles. And she said she got so many compliments on her eyes. And then she went on to relate the value of the custom work for her in particular. As our work was finishing, she started to get compliments. And her self-confidence grew. And she came in one morning with this amazing big smile and these super long lash extensions. And she said, I am celebrating. I am celebrating that after 3 years, people are no longer looking away, and I am getting compliments on my beautiful eyes. And then she said, with these lash extensions, I'm trying to even encourage a few more. When you have a very discerning patient, consider custom digital iris technology. and I thank you all very, very kindly.